What's up, Patreon members? My mic was off.
That happens a lot. We got to switch them on and off, and it's like when you got a bunch of things going on at once. Trust me, we've started videos and been like into a good conversation, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh. I'm like, what, bro? He's like, my mic was off. And I'm just like, bro, come on, man. See, so it about happened again.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah,
Caught me.
But anyways, these are becoming my favorites. Besides actually just reacting to the music videos for the first time, these uncuts, these studio sessions are like everything to me. Like, I just love it because like I'm seeing their raw talent. I'm seeing the self-criticism. I'm seeing how many takes, and this is all stuff that I'm interested in as I listen to music, period. I'm always kind of just like, you know, did they one take that? Did they layer it with, you know, by themselves? Did they have another voice behind it? It kind of opens up the song for me. So every time we've ever watched one of these uncut episodes and then we go back and listen to the song again, it's really like making me love the song more and more.
Yeah, and we're getting to recognize each artist and their voices.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun to see who was killing which part.
Yeah, that's the most fun part because we have our favorite parts of the songs, but then like early on we didn't know who was singing it, and actually until we watch these uncuts, we kind of don't know. So
let's jump in. This song is fire too.
Oh yeah, super.
The video is crazy too.
I like his hoodie.
저희 두 번째 정규 앨범 타이틀곡 녹음을 앞두고 있습니다. 이번에 두 번째 정규 앨범 타이틀곡이 굉장히 힙하기도 하면서 컨셉추얼한 곡이라서 제가 보기엔 최대한 컨셉의 느낌을 잘 살려서 녹음하는 게 중요할 것 같아요.
소리까지 넣었습니다. 오케이. 야, 새해 첫 녹음이 너랑이네. 뭔가 그 1절 코러스부터 한번 해보자. 파트부터 해도 돼요. 형. 코러스부터 할까요? 이게 제일 1이긴 한데 파트부터 할래? 네.
어두운
어제가 오케이, 네.
I wonder what that little piano was. A little toner or
더
something?
높아졌는데? 그치. 오케이. 네. 올라가는 정도잖아. 스탑 할 때 좀 약간 약간 업에 가까운 느낌이거든. 스탑.
That's interesting.
We are never gonna stop. 네네. 뒤에 세 번 돼 있잖아요. 어디 갔어, 난 앞으로 찔러줘 뉴스. 힙합이 있는데 느낌이.
I wonder if that's that Kinsey girl they were telling us about.
Probably is that songwriter.
Yeah.
Let us know if that's the songwriter that, you know, someone mentioned to us yesterday.
We got to get some of those in our studio. You see the
what are those?
Sound diffusers.
Like they're 3D or something, like little blocks or something.
Yeah, there's blocks of wood. It just diffuses the sound.
New things.
좋았어.
굉장히 나이스.
파이팅 넘쳤어. 박자 뭐예요? 박자 해봐.
박자 똑같아. 틀린 대로.
한국어 박자 해봐. 까비 해봐.
이렇게. 난 앞으로 찔러줘 new
앞으로
things. New things.
난 앞으로. 나 앞으로.
내가 볼 때 쌍절곤 들고 들어가면은 더 잘할 수 있어. 쌍절곤 들고 진짜 휘둘러야 돼. 거짓말 같지?
Dude, I told y'all that story about how I had nunchucks and hit myself and gave them away that
엣지
same
있는 소리가
day.
나와야 돼가지고 강하고. 내가 와! 그렇지. 자극이 있어야 돼. 좀 약간 아픈 그런 느낌. 그래서 진짜 더 약간.
그럼 같이
꼬집으면서
들어가자.
했어요. 꼬집으면서 했어.
그럼 같이 들어가자. 꼬집어줘. 오케이. 이거 할 때요. 그 이 무대를 언제 넣을까요?
내 무대 위로 뜰 때 이렇게 붙여서 가면 돼.
이게 왜냐면 그 연습할 때는 이 무대를 그냥 뒤로 넣는 건 줄 알고 뿌리 붙네 위로 뜰 때 이렇게 해가지고 이게
I
조금
want to
아직
know how
좀
much
어색한
time
것
they
같아요.
actually have with these lyrics.
좀 더 길게 가지고.
심리 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 뿌리 붙네 무대 위로 뜰때 난 앞으로 찔러줘 브루스리 날아다녀 하루 종일 브루스리.
That makes me want to go back and listen to it because I don't remember hearing that tone of it. You know that Bruce Lee.
Look at it,
But
look
it
at
was
it, look at
super
it.
layered. It was.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
되게 너 여기가 안 나온 이미지로 나오겠다 이렇게 하면 되게 특이하게 나오. 야부터 하자 야.
이게 오 walk it like I talk it walk it talk it.
Hey.
수고하셨습니다. 해야죠.
So it looks like they just get a little bit of time before they go in and they just rock out to it themselves. But I want to know, like, if they got these lyrics today, are they doing it the same day?
네?
어려운 거밖에 없습니다.
어려운 거밖에.
Are they saying new things in the song? Because that's what I say when I'm singing
I
it.
say new things. We're gonna find out.
그거 좀 길게 가자.
That's what I thought it was.
1 to 7 squad.
That's my favorite part.
1 to 7. Baby, we go wide. 1 to 7 squad.
야 근데 뉘앙스는
I didn't know they were saying
뭔가
1, 2,
이거 같아서
7 squad.
길게 이거.
I couldn't catch that.
Yeah, I heard that part.
감사합니다.
저도 이거 처음 먹어요 사실.
What are they eating? They got their own snacks?
What?
Bro, how can we get those snacks?
What? We need some
The
higher
1, 2,
faculty
7
snacks.
snacks?
이번에 준비하는 것만큼 이번에 준비하는 건 정말 기대 많이
We
해주셨으면
did look
좋겠어요.
forward to it.
왜냐면 제가 생각했을 때 난리 나거든요 이거 지금.
He always seems like he's concerned if like people are gonna like it or not.
네 하고 이 무대 위로 뜰 때 이거를 제가 이 무대 위로 뜰땐 이런 식으로 하면 될까요?
난 앞으로 찔러줘 브루스리 날아다녀 하루 종일 브루스리.
A lot of lows. I gotta go back and listen.
감사합니다.
그래도 노래 들으면서
Chicago. Is that Gucci?
Dance break.
That sweater is slapping.
I think that's a Gucci sweater, bro.
데모 처음 들었을 때 I'ma kick it like a Bruce Lee 이거 들었을 때 와 이 한 문장으로 노래를 만들었겠다라는 생각을 해가지고 스웩 있다라는 생각이 들었던 노래인 것 같아요.
That is probably the best part of the song. The whole
날아다녀
video.
하루 종일
Yeah.
브루스리.
두 번째 떡부터는
네.
레이를 좀 더 길게 잡자. 브루스레 날아다녀. 그래서 약간
네.
전체적으로 봤을 때는 네가 인위적으로 끊는 느낌이 아니고
내가 뭐죠? 내가 어떤 내죠? 오케이. 내게 너무 네
근데 너 네가 연습할 거고 아까 그 발음이랑
And I'm gonna kick it like
그거랑 에 하는 거 있잖아. 그런 거는 그냥 레 하면 될 것 같아.
알겠습니다. 감사합니다.
제 생각에
다른 멤버들
하나씩 다시 할 거야. 파이팅.
오케이.
So I don't know if they're recording in.
It's Utah.
Yeah, I think so. Utah. I don't know. It seems like I'm wondering if they're recording in the same place and it's two different rooms or if it's two different settings.
And I'm gonna kick it like.
See, that's more open room setting, as the other one was a smaller room.
And I'm gonna kick it like Bruce Lee.
I don't know if they're trying to get a different sound or if this is like a different day.
Bruce
or
Lee.
they could be split up recording.
Bruce Lee. 이거구나. 네. 쓰러뜨려 하나씩. 식이 조금 약간 제 생각에 나중에 또 해야 될 것 같거든요. 왜냐하면 발음 때문에.
되게 뭔가 영어처럼 들렸어.
그러면 저도
Said a part sounded like English.
감사합니다.
We didn't even get his vocals.
Right.
열심히 하겠습니다요. 나나나나나나나나 나나나나나나나나나. 맞죠. 오이.
어제도 되게 잘 안 될 것 같아 이러놓고 한번 요거 자신 있게 해봐.
알겠습니다. 감사합니다.
여러분 안녕하세요. 제가 또
Mark
새로운
Lee.
변신 머리 색깔을
With
이제
the purple
색깔을
hair.
바꿔 왔는데 오늘 이 바이브로 브루스 레이 잘 녹음해 보겠습니다. 오 마이 갓.
한 6시.
애들이 태용이 끝나고 나서 몇 시부터?
너무 귀여운.
아, 태양 끝나고요?
아 몰라. 그냥
6시.
뭔가
그쯤일 것 같아요.
강아지같이
그러면
귀여울
조금
줄
일이
All right, everybody, we are about to start recording. This is Bruce Lee of NCT127. I will try my best to make it sound cool.
피치
네.
가이드 피치 한번
Definitely
그거 가면
does
더
sound
멋있을 것
cool.
같아.
Okay.
좀 들어봐.
Baby going down, baby, you just gotta watch. 맞아. 오케이. I got you. Got that drip, 흘려 넘쳐 guts. 잃어버린 것 어디서든 make it poppin'. I'm moving like Jiquan.
약간 랩송처럼.
This song was like meant for him. He's the vibe on the
You
track.
just gotta
Besides the
watch.
singing
아,
part.
오케이. 맞아. 근데 좀 더 내려가야 되는 거야. Baby going down, baby, you just gotta watch.
They're like particular on each word and with each
그러니까
part. If it
완전
needs to be
이거.
elongated
오케이, 그러면
or if
진짜
it needs
이제
to be a
완전
different
마인.
tone.
오케이.
And that's why the song sounded perfect.
근데 저 들어보니까 팝인 때 삑살이 났다. 어디서든 make it 막 땡기고.
그거 좋은데?
오, 그렇지. 그거지.
그런 거를 엮고 그러니까 의도해서 나오는 게 아닌 내추럴한 게 더 좋을 때도 있어.
내 앞을 막을 때 Samuel Jackson 되었어. Baby going down.
This is cool to see. Pause it right here real
It's
quick.
oh my.
That's cool if you go back to the actual track outs. I love looking at stuff like that to see how many takes it took and how many layers they took. So you see down here at the bottom, like that's layered 4 times and it actually has their names on there. So it's like Mark. That's pretty freaking cool, man.
Yeah.
That's going to change. I wish I knew what part of the song that was specifically.
All of these are marks.
Yeah, this is just Mark right now, but
Yeah, so there's probably, so many layers to this song.
so it's like when you make music and you're an independent artist, typically what happens is you have a set amount of hours, whether it be 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. And typically the sessions sometimes can be, they can feel rushed, you know, if you're doing this on your own. And this is just what I experienced as an independent artist. It's like, I got to hurry up and try and get all this crammed in those 2 hours. Let's just say 2 hours, for example.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have time to do as many takes as this, and I also probably wouldn't have an engineer to specifically take, maybe if this is like 2 or 3 words, and you can see down here at the bottom, some of those layers are maybe just 2 or 3 words. They're picking the best of the best. Like, this is prime engineering right here, on top of how great that they already like present it.
Yeah.
But man, that's how greatness is formed in these tracks. Is like, you got to have the time. You got to have somebody in your ear that's telling you, like, that's not good enough. Do it again. Elongate that one word. Pronounce this better. And as an artist, you know when you're off. Like, I can listen to a song and Fredo will be like, man, that was fire. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of like stuttered on that one word. And he might not hear it. He might hear it. But I love seeing this right here. This is awesome.
It's 엄마 수고했습니다. 와 오늘 와 오케이 감사합니다. 와 열이 됐다. Peace.
In and out.
You got on Heelys?
솔직히
I'm like,
처음
how are you
들었을
doing
때
that?
괜찮다고 생각했어요. 오히려 좀 이번에 좀 그래도 뭔가 NCT 127의 좀 확실한 저희의 강점을 보여줄 수 있겠구나라는 게 생각이 들어서 근데 신기하게도 다른 멤버들도 다 그렇게 생각하더라고요.
The wives take a final shot at peace.
Interesting. I love to always kind of
Basketball
get,
Wives new season tomorrow at 8, only on VH1.
definitely ain't watching basketball.
New Cetaphil dehydration gives your
Definitely ain't getting no Cetaphil. Yeah, I kind of love how They are so humble too. Like it's just crazy. Every time they mention it, every time we watch one of these, it's just like,
Yeah, absolutely.
oh my dog.
나나 풀어 찔러 줘. 여기 할게.
I love his part on this track too, by the way.
브루스리. 대신에 이제 캐릭터는 네가 이제 그 알아서.
날아다녀 하루 종일 브루스리.
More
브루스리가 생각보다
airy,
짧지.
more elongated.
그런 거 같아요. 그지?
브루스리 2개 펀치 할게.
넵. 심미 불이 붙네 무대 위로 뜰 땐 내 목소린 더 퍼져야 소리치면 다 내게 no more trauma
Yeah.
같은 장면을 죄송해요.
Yeah, he killed this part.
Yeah, he tore this part up.
끝에 죄송합니다. 다시 한번 들어볼게요.
체리밤 투 같잖아 이거.
맞아요. 그리고 편곡하면 편곡.
They said the same as Cherry Bomb.
어.
Sounds more like Cherry Bomb.
근데 그게 약간
그렇지.
니네만 할 수 있는 거라서 느낌이 난 좋은데.
우리 무한정어 때도 쩔었는데.
맞아.
Limitless.
들었어.
트랙 진짜 많았다고.
아니요, 제 느낌 살려서 한번 해볼게요.
Oh,
네.
looky who.
레벨 체크할 겸. 내가
Look at
봤을
those
때
pants he got on.
이거 난 앞으로 찔러 좌우 이거 다 끝내고 마지막에 한 번 더 뒤에 앞에 거 해보죠. 네.
나라 불러 찔러 줘 브루슬리 날아다녀 하루 종일 브루슬리
돌아왔네. 됐다. 야 이러고 나서 네 말대로 앞으로 가면은 완전 잘 나오겠다.
He got on them old tall tees.
Yeah.
That's how we used to wear them in high school, super big t-shirts. He went crazy right there.
저는 every가 안 될 것 같아서 looking then everybody looking at me 이렇게 왔어요. Looking then everybody looking at me 이렇게 왔어요. 아 수고하셨습니다. Bruce Lee 3월달에 만나요. 뿅. 오늘 사실 걱정 많이 했는데 음정을 제가 계속 못 잡더라고요. 막 느낌 살리기 되게 어렵겠다라는 생각했었는데 저거 마스터링까지 끝나면 나쁘지 않을 것 같아요. 저건
나는 잘 나왔어. 잘 나왔고.
It sounded good to me, bro.
Yeah, they work hard, man.
Yeah.
They just don't.
잘안 하거든. 근데 너는
They're in the moment, you know,
Yeah,
and they don't know until what's going to happen until it comes out.
right. And it's not like they're sitting in there as they're mixing and mastering it, so they're only going off of what they thought their tank sounded like.
Yeah,
I mean, I would be feeling the same way, like, dang, did that sound good? And then they're just like on to the next.
일단 톤 만들자.
눈앞에 펼쳐진 새로운 세상들 손 안에 잡힐 듯 내 안으로 들어와
뭔가 약간 그냥 되게
That part coming after that, that's
아 전체적으로
that was
느낌이 너무
Teo, in my opinion.
한 번 더 해볼까요?
Jaehyun.
수고하셨습니다. 오늘은 약간 멜로디컬한 파트를 추가 녹음을 했는데 좀 뭔가 좀 더 다이나믹함을 주고 좀 제 느낌을 살리고 싶어서 여러 가지 시도를 해봤던 녹음이었습니다.
That's what it's all about. Trying different things in the recording, seeing what works. Got another ad coming up. Jeez, how do you get all these ads?
Check to see if badgers are dangerous.
Badgers are dangerous. What kind of pizza is that?
상상조차 할 수 없었던 아주 극적인 장면 그 깊은 곳에 아주
That's probably who
극적인
hit that high
장면 그
note, bro.
깊은 곳에
잘 불렀다.
Is Do or Do?
That's not him.
와
That's not do or do young. Whatever, however you pronounce it.
Is that
Somebody
Jung-
sent me Do as in doctor. So is it
따뜻해
Da Young?
얼마나 앉아 계셨으면
That was him. It didn't look like him.
Yeah, man, you loosen up your
127에서
members,
정우
bro.
빼고 제가 제일 느려
No,
처음
man.
들어왔을 때 그
Maybe it's because he had on glasses a minute ago or something. I was like, that doesn't look like him.
11살짜리
And
꼬마애가
then,
요런 의자에
that's my
앉아가지고
guy Teo about to come in and hit that note,
근데 이제
hopefully.
21살이에요
Maybe it is
되게
Taeil that's
좋아해요.
gonna hit it because he's back in the studio.
엘리베이터랑 드림스 컴투랑
That did not look
붐도
like my
좋아하고.
guy, man. How'd I mess up my guy?
좌우로 내질러 봐.
You might be right.
들려요.
No, that's Hey Chan.
Oh yeah, Hey Chan.
그래.
Yeah,
He's gonna be the one to hit it.
yeah, because he's been hitting
Coming
hella
up.
notes.
지금 여기로.
This is my part too.
Baby 느낌은 네의 못한 머리론. Baby 느낌은 네의 못한
It's gonna
머리론.
be him to hit that.
좀 가라앉혀요? 네. All day, all day, all day. Fighting for day, fighting for. 네. 상당히 difficult하네요. My one 만들어가, yeah. 내가 준 축제, birthday. Shimmy, 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 booty, whoop. Shimmy,
The
shimmy, shimmy,
engineer was
whoop.
cleaning that up on the
브루슬리
fly.
타이틀곡
Like,
녹음을 끝냈는데요. 오늘 녹음의 포인트는 약간 이렇게 끄듬을 이렇게 끝처리하는, 올려서 끝처리하는 게 포인트지 않았나 싶습니다. 굉장히 목에 불을 지른 그런 노래였던 것 같습니다.
oh, his throat was burning.
저는 원래 롤 모델이 브루슬리.
Okay.
그래서 근데 진짜 왜냐면은 나는 브루슬리 좋아했어.
이슬이 형 기술 한번 보여줘야지. 3, 2, 1.
어떡하죠?
롤 모델이랑
In the early '90s, I was watching all kind of Bruce Lee movies.
I think I've only seen it once or twice.
오케이. 네, 봐드릴게요. 여기까지 해서.
And I had those nunchucks and I hit myself and I knew I was done.
Bass kick swinging like a Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee.
I can hear Tae Young at the front of that.
I can hear Mark Lee too.
Yeah.
그냥 바로 해도 될 것 같아.
새로 태어나.
오케이, 네.
어둠 끝에 다시
I was right.
You were right, bro. Bro,
Ooh,
hearing it raw
yeah.
shows you he has range and pipes. Like
Yeah, he's got
he has
range.
strength in his projection, and he can hold that note. Like I didn't know how much effect they put on that, but like that was a good raw take.
I'm starting to recognize their voices on the track.
Sheesh.
오케이.
좋았어. 후회없이 했어.
오늘 녹음 어제 좀 아쉬웠던 부분도 수정하면서 오늘 이제 새롭게 바뀐 편곡된
Okay, so they come back and do parts that they need to
저는
touch up
그래도
on.
후회 없이 했기 때문에 후련합니다.
That's the way to go.
It is the way to go. Sometimes your ears will get fried in the studio too.
Yeah.
And you just keep hearing that same beat, same song, all that other stuff, and like you'll have to come back to it because you and the engineer will be sitting in there and you're like, is it in key? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like you got to take a break sometimes. I like these a lot. Let us know if you guys like us doing these.
Yeah.
I mean, me as an artist, myself, and a songwriter, I'm definitely always going to lean towards this. What are your thoughts, man?
It's amazing. It's always amazing to see them work because I always take that same philosophy of, you know, the final music video in MP3 is like, that's the game. But I also want to see practice, and I also want to see the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into this.
Yeah, absolutely,
and
man.
it's interesting because we're trying to create something similar.
Right.
So it's always great to watch some behind the scenes, and it's just, that's probably the most intriguing to me.
Yeah, this really gets me because it's like an ultimate goal. Like I said, as an artist, I've always been rushed, but like we're setting things up here to where we're bringing in an in-house engineer. So if I'm going to be, you know, performing my songs myself, or if I'm going to start, you know, doing these demos and getting them out to people, I will value the time of not just being okay with a mediocre take. Like if
Yeah.
it's one word I need to go back to there and touch up, like I'm gonna do it. Like if it's, you know, a tone that just needs a little bit more power on it or anything like that, like I'm gonna have the chance to go back and do it. That way I can get my best work out. So seeing this just shows me it's just like, man, that's the ultimate dream. Like to be able to come back the next day and fix something, like as opposed to being like, oh man, we're running tight on some money, or they're booked up until the next month or whatever, so we can't get back in there. Like once everything is in-house, you can take your time with it. You don't necessarily have to feel rushed, and you can kind of tell when artists are rushed, and these guys definitely aren't rushed. I mean, they might, and they're good because it seems like they're getting the lyrics and they're just off to the side listening and they're jumping back in. But like when it's all you do, I mean, it's not all they do, but it's like their profession, they're perfecting it, and it's dope.
I saw them writing on the counter in the middle of the video. I wonder if they just kind of hear the demo and then they kind of write their own things too,
maybe
as well.
Maybe so.
Because I know Mark Lee and Tae Young like to write their own lyrics.
Right, right.
So
Someone did let us know that.
Yeah, I think they get the demo and they listen to it like, okay, I hear it. Now this is what I got for this.
Right. So this is awesome.
Yeah, man. I look forward to more of these, man. Do other bands do these behind the scenes videos as well?
Yeah, because this is we tried to look for one for for BTS earlier. We were trying to do an Uncut for BTS. So if you guys can come across any other band, any other group in the studio, let us know if that's what you want to see. Like get it to us somehow, either get in the Discord and suggest it there, or if you're top tier, just let us know. Yeah. But I really like these a lot. I hope you guys do too. I hope you get some perspective from it. It's just is something that, you know, we enjoy watching as well as watching the music videos. I know we did the Kick It behind the scenes one, and you were all over that. Like, look at the robot arm, look at that, and that's just his expertise. So when they're in the studio, it really is like has me locked in, and it's also been very helpful to recognize different members, even though we may mess up a little bit. We're getting better, and you can recognize who's singing when we're just listening to the tracks. So
for sure. Thank you, patrons, for watching, tuning in, and enjoying. Let us know what you guys want to see. You know, we just keep filling the Patreon up as much as possible. Until next time.
Peace.